Screen there.
And actually, that's not the picture I would do. It's a wider angle. I can't figure out why they don't give you that.
This is the same one you recorded on last year, right?
No, this is actually the newer iPad.
Oh, nice. So it should be a little...
And the microphone is on the very top.
Last year, why you came in, had an issue, so all the audio that I recorded, your sound is low.
Well, you know, in that video,
They're live.
Yeah. And he was talking about it. All over the place.
I know.
Ready? Set. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not really started yet.
You can't clap yet. We haven't unofficially started.
Yeah.
All right. That was just our warm up for you. Just to make sure everyone says, I better sit down. We're getting ready to start.
I'm not sure I can use this mic because there's so much talent up here. They might even ask me to sing.
Hey, that's a good idea.
No, I don't think so.
Open it up with a star.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Folks, we're in for a treat tonight. And Andy and I were talking about the Gazebo concert series. This is a gift to the community. And it's a gift that brings to you hope and joy, sometimes laughter, sometimes a poignant moment where a tear may fall from your cheek. But we do this in the presence of a divine that has created this place, that we can be here, be who we are, and develop relationship with one another. And at the same time have some ice cream. So we have the Abello family with us tonight, and I am thrilled. It's being recorded and will be up on our website later tonight. Feel free to give donations at the donation box if you are so moved. The money goes to the Abello family, but let's give them a great round of applause. Welcome to Gazebo Concert.
All right, well, thank you. We are the Abello Family Band, or Abello Acoustics, or Figuring It Out. That's our real name. We have lots of names, though. But if you put it all together, it's the Figuring Out Band, the Abello Acoustics. Something like that. Anyways, we're from all the way from Bemidji, and we love to play music, and hopefully we have a crowd that loves to hear music. So that's the best evening you can hope for. So it looks like they're pretty into it. It might be the ice cream. We'll see if you stick around after the ice cream. So we'll see. We're watching. This next song is a fun one. We've had a lot of fun with it this summer. It's a new one this summer to our repertoire. I don't get to play it though. It's called Curious Times. Hope you enjoy it. Like everyone has said, they really like it. So we did not write it. I got to tell you, we didn't. We wish we could have, but we didn't.
All right, the next one we're going to do is a singing song. So we're going to introduce Olivia on the bass, which she's not going to play bass and sing. So she's going to sing this next one. And let's see here. Yes, so our banjo player, he's also a backup bass player, and a guitar player, and a piano player, and anything with strings he can pretty much play, except for the violin. He hasn't tried that. I've got to move around some mics and then we'll start. I'm thinking of a different song, that's the problem. No. I'm thinking of a different song. That's why. A different mic setup.
Isn't this fun?
Okay.
These are Ear Trumpet Lab mics, and they're very good mics, and they're very finicky. So we got to make sure that we do what they say. So, go for it.
Storms, the winter wind will follow after, but there is love and love is born. There is a time for us to wonder, when time is young and so are we. The woods are green or over yonder, the path is new, the world is free. There is a time when leaves are falling, the woods are gray, the paths are old. The snow will come and geese are calling. You'll need a fire against the cold. There is a time for us to wonder, when time is young and so are we. The woods are green or over yonder, the path is new, the world is free. So do you roll in the springtime, and you find your love in the summer sun. The frost will come and bring a harvest, and you can sleep when day is done. There is a time for us to wonder, when time is young and so are we. The woods are green or over yonder, the path is new, the world is free. The path is new, the world is free. Thank you. All right, we have a Celtic one for you next. This one is called Contradiction Real. Say that 5 times in a row.
All right, so Eli plays the 5-string fiddle, so he's going to get set here, and I play only a 4-string. I had to stop there, and Eli's waiting for a 6-string, I think. No, he was actually had an electric violin that he was goofing off with yesterday, and I don't know if he told you about that, Chuck, but no? Well, he gets these phone calls, and next thing you know, he ends up with an electric violin, and it sounded pretty cool. So. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this one, you know, electric violins are heavy. It kind of wore me out when I held it up there for a while. So it's really heavy. All right, this is not. Eli loves his violin. He said, after he played, he said, Yeah, it's nothing compared to my violin. Who made that? Oh, that's a McKellop violin. Oh, that guy right there, he made the violin. Put your hand up, Chuck. There you go. All right.
Well, thank you. This next one is called Fremont Canyon. We have a album that we named after this one. Adeline on the mandolin wrote this one. It's got to be one of my favorites. But yeah, it's a pretty unique sound. So, are we about ready there?
All right, so I was telling some of the, we have some fans out here that travel to see us and have heard us before. And I was telling some of you that each week it seems like we're not sure on the next performance which voice, but someone keeps losing their voice, and it's always a different person every performance. So then it's like, well, that song's out and that song's out. So we're gonna make a stretch here and see if you can figure out that one's lost their voice mainly. But we're gonna try it anyways. This is the 4-part harmony. So this is a fun song. And I don't think we did it last year, so it is a new one for us this year. It's not a new song though. It's an old song. You all set? See if Eli has it all turned up here. Well, he doesn't like the configuration, Lou. Again, maybe, let's bring this back here. No, bass up front. How about that? Is that better, Eli? Whoa, hear that? Boom, 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 boom. A lot of feedback there. Hello, test. Want me to keep doing that? You hear it? No? Oh, we can't sing with that. We got like a big drum in your ear. It's going boom, boom. So you might want to check that. It's getting a little better. Sorry about all that. We have to get some sound here right as we move around a lot, so the mics are always moving and stuff like that. It's this bass, it doesn't like ear trumpet lab microphones. We'll just go for it, and maybe Eli will catch it. And if not, we'll get them later.
Cool, clear water, all day I face the barren waste without the taste of water. Cool water, oh Dan and I with those blue giant souls that cry for water. Cool water, clear water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool. Each star's a pool of water. Cool water, clear water. And with the dawn awaken yawning, carry on to water. Cool water, clear water. The shadows sway and seem to say, tonight we pray for water. Cool water, clear water. And way up there he'll hear our prayer and show us where there's water. Cool water, clear water. Keep it moving and don't you listen to him, man. He's a dazzler, not a man, and he's fast of burning sand with water. Say, Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for me and you? Water, cool water, clear water. Dan's feet are sore, he's yearning for just one thing more than water. Cool water. Like me, I guess he liked to rest where there's no quest for water. Cool, clear water. All day I face the barren waste without the taste of water. Cool water.
All right, so this one's a really peaceful one here coming up. This one is called the Buckminster Waltz. It's one of my favorites right now that we do, or they do. And we don't usually get to do a lot of waltzes, but this one's really pretty. And I call this a real, I always say there's like thinking songs and stuff like that. So you might just put your head back, close your eyes, and enjoy this one. It won't start without Eli though. So it's hard, we go back and forth sound man to fiddle man. And it's hard, but it's worth it. We do have a job posting for sound engineer. No pay. We'll feed you well. And must be able to put up with a lot of abuse. No, I'm just kidding. Because, you know, we always get mad at the sound guy, right? So if you know anything about bands are usually saying, "Oh, that sound guy. It was that sound guy. Man, that sound guy." That's what happened. So if you have a bad performance, you say, it was the sound guy. See, we can't do that because it's me or it's him. So I say it was him. And he says it was me. So enjoy the Buckminster Waltz. All right, so I should probably say that is Adeline on the mandolin. And Adeline is like carrying the load tonight. I didn't realize it, but I did a list of songs and it was like, whoa. I didn't really think about it, but Adeline has like almost every lead song, it seems like. And now she gets to sing also. So this next song, we're gonna introduce four others. How about that, 4 others. We'll start with the youngest. We're gonna introduce Gideon. He's gonna sing for you here. We're gonna welcome Gideon. And we're gonna introduce Hazel. She's gonna play guitar for you. I guess just 3, yeah, just 3. And then Georgiana, she's gonna play violin for you. And they're gonna do it's 2 songs put together. And the first song most people don't know is called Swamp Fox. It's from an old Disney movie back in the 50s when they used to have black and white on Sunday evenings. They used to have a special Sunday evenings. And that's what this is from. And then the second song goes into, you know it's Yankee Doodle. So, of course, you know that song. We'll let the sirens pass. You all ready?
Swamp fox, tail on his head. Nobody knows where the swamp fox at. Swamp fox, hiding in the glen. He runs away to fight again. Got no blankets, got no beds, got no roof above our heads, got no shelter when it rains. All we got is Yankee brains. Swamp fox, tail on his head. Nobody knows where the swamp fox at. Swamp fox, hiding in the glen. He runs away to fight again. Got no corn bone, got no honey. All we got is cotton and money. Won't buy bacon, hominy, grits. Squirrel and possum is all we get. Swamp fox, tail on his head. Nobody knows where the swamp fox at. Swamp fox, hiding in a glen. He runs away to fight again. Yankee Doodle went to town, running on his pony. Stuck a feather in his hand and golden macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Man the music and the steps, and with the guns be handy. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooding. There we saw the men and boys at the good safety pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Man the music and the steps, and with the guns be handy.
Oh, so now we're gonna do another kid special. So this is band 2, if you didn't recognize this. We got band 1 and band 2. So band 2 is gonna do another song for you. And this is Red River Valley. So Hazel's gonna sing for you. And Gideon's gonna strap on a banjo. He just did about a month ago for the first time, so he's excited. He forgot his picks today, so he didn't have his thumb pick and his finger picks here. But we found some that weren't, that's you. Yeah. So, but we found some that were small enough. So, for his fingers, so he's good to go. All right, I think, but the mic has to be really lowered. Anybody? Okay. Good. All right, you guys go for it. So this song here, have we done it before? Oh, a long time ago. That's a lot changed though. All right, this one we never get to. So I just said we're gonna throw it in tonight anyway. So this one we always end up going, oh, we're gonna do it, didn't do it. So this one is called Norman and Nancy. You'll notice at the end of, which one? It throws an extra measure in, right? The second part. End of the second part, those of you that are musicians, and who wrote it? Was it Sam Bush? Sam Bush wrote it, and he throws in Sam Bush wrote it, and he throws in an extra measure at the end of the first part, and so it just drives people, musicians, nuts, because it's just like that doesn't work on the timing. So he does that sometimes. So this is called Norman and Nancy. He named it after a couple that he knew, and it's just a fun song. I like it. I like the low parts to it. So, all right, you up for it? Yep, ready.
Thank you. All right, this next song is called Real. It's also newer. It was written by the same guy that wrote Curious Times, which we did earlier. A guy named Mark Stoffel, who's from Germany, actually, and lives in Illinois. And he's a good friend of ours, and he helped me learn several of his songs, and we have most of his CDs, so we're going to do Real.
All right. Don't go away. We have a few more songs we're going to share with you. 1, 2. We'd like to get through 3. So hopefully you can hold on for 3 songs here. There's one other one there. Well, we'll just see what happens. So this one here you don't want to miss because this is a different one. This one's we wrote. It's on one of the CDs. I say one of the CDs because I don't remember always. This one has cello in it, so that's nice. Oh, it's on Fremont Canyon CD also. And we do have CDs up here for sale. So if you want to buy a CD, check it out. We have t-shirts, really cool t-shirts that say Figuring It Out. People will be like, what are you figuring out? So I'm figuring out my favorite band. Yeah, you can say that, something like that. So anyway, so we like them. They're really nice t-shirts because the materials are that perfect blend. So those that have bought one or have worn them, it's like, oh, it's a perfect blend. Otherwise, we don't want to wear them ourselves. Don't you hate a cheap t-shirt? Oh, I hate a cheap t-shirt. It's like, thanks. You know, a freebie t-shirt, oftentimes it's just like really cheap. Yeah, usually it's 100% cotton and it doesn't give it all, and then it shrinks to like a little kid size. So, anyways, as they're getting the cello ready here, I got to talk about something. But anyways, we have other stuff over here too. Greta's a horse lover, and she sells, she drew and sells these coloring books. If you've never seen them, they're $10. They're all hand-drawn, 32 different pages. It helps pay for her horse leasing. She leases a horse with her brother, so you got to help her out there. Anyway, so they're up here. Great gift if you have any kids you want to buy gifts for. Kids or adults can color too. Thank you, Addie. So this next song is called Perrin Cove. So it's a slower, different style. I would almost call it like a classical song, almost, but I don't know. I think it'd be like a good movie theme also. So enjoy. All right, so this next song, we're going to introduce this adorable little girl in the yellow dress, and she's back there. There she is. This is Inga. Just wave. You can wave to him. There you go. Yeah. That's Inga, and she's going to help sing this next song. Now, we are patriotic probably, and you might want to stand up on this song, but I would not because this is the long version. And I just warn you that if you stand up, you're going to get tired. I muted you. So if you want to stand, I'll give you a motion of a good timing when to stand. How about that? Okay, I'll be like, all right, now let's do it. So this is Star Spangled Banner. Listen to all the words. This is all the words, actually. So there's a lot of words that you never hear. And boy, there's some really good lines that are left out. So Addie came up with this routine for all the younger ones to perform here. And it's pretty nice. So I hope you like this. Now, we do have at least one more song after this. That I know we definitely need to do one more for sure. So it's a new one we've never done. So we're gonna definitely do that, and we can stop with that one tonight. So you'll want to hear that one. It's never been done for us. It's out of the closet from like 1985. I don't know if it's been done since. Okay, Stephen Curtis Chapman. It was the second album he ever did. And who knows Stephen Curtis Chapman? Anyone? Yes, Stephen Curtis Chapman, put your hand up there. Yeah. So Stephen Curtis Chapman, I think, has done about 27 albums, maybe 35. I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot. But this is his second album. It was on a cassette tape. I had it, dude. And so they have made it into a CD since, but they couldn't. There was no CDs back then. So.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose vast stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, gallantly streaming, and the rockets were glad, the bombs bursted in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. land between the loved homes and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace. May the heaven rescued land praise the power that has made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must when our cause it is just, and this be our motto: in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming with red stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets fell glow, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
It's really new to us. See, some of them didn't know what they do in it. So we're still figuring it out. Figuring it out, see? That's why we call ourselves Figuring It Out, by the way. We say it all the time. Thank you. We're going to leave you with this one tonight. Enjoy. This is called In His Eyes.
Sometimes his eyes are gentle and filled with laughter. Sometimes they cry. Sometimes their eyes are fire of holy anger in Jesus' eyes. But the eyes that saw hope in the hopeless, and that saw through the fault to the need, are the same eyes that look down from heaven into the deepest part of you and me. His eyes are always upon you. His eyes never close in sleep, and no matter where you go, you will always be in his eyes. In his eyes. Sometimes his voice comes calling like rolling thunder and like driving rain. And sometimes his voice is quiet and we start to wonder if he knows our pain. But he who spoke peace to the waters cares more for our hearts than the waves. And the voice that once said you're forgiven still says you're forgiven today, today. when stars are shining and I feel so small. How could the God of heaven and all creation know I'm here at all? But then in the silence he whispers, my child, I created you too, and you're my most precious creation. I even gave my son for you. His eyes are always upon you. His eyes never close in sleep, and no matter where you go, you will always be in his eyes, in his eyes, in his eyes. Sometimes his eyes are gentle and filled with laughter.
Hey, thank you very much.
What a great evening, and I've got some exciting news. An anonymous donor has come forward. They will match every dollar given tonight for the Abello family figuring out. What a great concert and a great audience. There'll be more next week with Ryan Pels, and let's give generously and walk into this evening filled with blessing. Thank you.